Hey YouTube, this is smsnakes125 again, here with another video. And today I'm just going to be talking about things you need to know or think about before getting your first pet snake. Well, there's a lot of things to think about. Most beginner snake owners are really worried about what if it doesn't feed, what if I can't provide the proper equipment to heat it, all stuff like that, shedding problems, things like that. Well, today I'm just going to give you a little bit of advice. It's not going to be everything you need to know. It's just going to be a few things here and there that I just wrote down really quickly. And the first thing is I do not recommend buying snakes or any reptiles in that manner from big chain pet stores such as Petco, PetSmart, Petland. I know not all of them are that bad, but the ones here near my city, they're not that good. They're not very knowledgeable about their reptiles. Half the time they don't even know what they're talking about. And I've noticed, I'm not completely sure, but I've noticed that some of them have signs that they've been wild caught. Like some corn snakes that I bought, they have a broken rib on their side. That's a sign of being wild caught. They refuse to eat. They get really stressed out super easily. They never get out of their low hide. I know that's pretty normal, but not as, like, if you wouldn't actually see it in real life, you couldn't notice that something's wrong. And I would recommend buying from either your local pet stores, not Petco, Petland, or PetSmart, but like, I used to have this pet store that was mainly reptiles, and they bred their own snakes and everything. They didn't import or anything. You could buy online from breeders. I've heard Reptiles by Mac, that's where I'm getting my snake in like next month. They're good. BHB, I've heard really good things about them. They even have their YouTube channel, go check them out. It's AnimalBytestv, and I'll leave their link in the description. They're really cool. And I really wanted to buy from BHB at first, but then they ran out of the same snake that I was going to buy, and they're not going to have more until like August, and I really don't want to wait until August. I'm not that very patient, as you can tell. And the second thing, are you comfortable with feeding them either live or frozen thawed rodents? I prefer feeding frozen thawed because you could sustain injuries from live. You could get bite marks, scratch marks, their eyes could get hurt. It could get hurt, and I'm not saying that all the time they're going to get hurt, but with some shy snakes, such as like corn snakes that don't really coil that much sometimes, they might get hurt. And let's say like they coil and the rodent is unconscious, and it's halfway down their throat, and then it like regains consciousness again and starts scratching all up in the inside of their throat. That could really harm your snake and even kill it in some cases. And third thing is, can you give all the equipment needed to heat the snake and to keep it healthy? Like, let's see, this right here, I have a dome fixture with a 50-watt bulb, but it blew out and it doesn't work anymore. But I ordered a 60-watt because I needed it to be a little hotter, maybe around like 85, 88 degrees for my king snake. That's what worked for me when I used to have king snakes. And this bulb is just a regular bulb, but it blew out and it doesn't work anymore. But the fixture's alright, so I'm gonna just put it in, and it's used for 60 watts, so it's alright. I can use 60 watts with that. Anti-tank heaters, I don't have one at the moment because I sold all the ones that I used to have, or I gave them away or something. And but I have all that shipment maybe next week or something. And the fourth thing is research. I've been thinking about getting my king snake since a year ago, and I've had to research and know everything about the type of snake that you're gonna get, so you don't have any problems when you do have it. With my family, it's I have to research and prove to my parents that